Ruthie Rocks and Jimmy Dague.
Good
And
morning.
it is Monday. I think it's a holiday.
It is
But we're
MLK Day
working.
today. Yeah.
But it's not what, payday?
No, it's not. It's today's MLK Day, Martin Luther
MLK.
King Day. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not payday because the title companies are closed. So I was just telling Jimmy before the show that I was having computer issues. So all I have for you today is, hey, we have 21 days of inventory. We've gone up a day. So that's a good thing. We listed a lot of homes over the weekend. And tomorrow we'll have a complete picture. But for today, that's all we have. And 21 days seems to be fine, Jimmy. People seem to be doing okay, adjusting to the market, the low inventory and their price ranges, and buyers are becoming more patient, and agents are becoming much better at giving offers that don't have a lot of moving parts. The buyers are qualified. It's going to close quickly and subject only to the appraisal, and that's at least 2 weeks into the or half of the days into the length of the escrow. So that's really important.
Before you get off that, I had a call this weekend from one of my agents that they have a seller very unhappy because the buyer backed out within the 10-day due diligence and didn't give them any reason. And the seller said, I'm not doing this 10-day free look anymore. Next time you get an offer, you make the due diligence 5 days. Now, if they give them 21 days for the appraisal, I understand that's the appraiser holding things up. But I don't want somebody deciding 9 days into this deal that I don't want your house anymore, because they had multiple offers and they took this offer. I think he said they had 8 offers and they took this one, and the buyer waited 9 days and then just said, oh, I'm out, give me my money back. And the seller was really angry.
Yes. And Erin Mills was on our show on Saturday, and she is falling into line where the due diligence is 5 days. She's already got the inspector lined up, and she's looking for lenders who can do an appraisal timely, so that she only does like 15 to 20 days of the appraisal, and that's subject only to that. So that's really where everybody has to go if they want to get their offers accepted, because it seems like it's becoming the norm.
It is, and so that means to be competitive, you've got to compete on that basis as well.
Yes. Yeah, and it's not always about the price. I mean, what Erin does is she calls the selling agent and she says, "What does your seller want? What is it that I can do? Do they need a lease back? What do they need so that I can make sure that this offer is for them?" And that's very important.
Right.
Because if the offer's for the seller, the buyer's going to get the house.
Well, and we've talked about that. How few agents actually get a hold of the listing broker first. And if you left them a message, listen, I am writing an offer. I really would like to talk to you about what your seller wants so I can write the offer easily and best the first time. They'll probably call you back. If you're calling the listing broker to say, how come you haven't called me back? They're not going to call you back. You're giving me attitude already.
Yeah. Yeah. And Erin's all about community over competition. And I like that phrase, because we need to work together to get these offers done. And I know we all have friends and we all have people in the office that have offers, but at the end of the day, the seller has to get the best deal.